Aussies is Sue Smith. And with the title seemingly slipping from their grasp, they've got to make sure they have everything buttoned up in this game. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
PSG doing well to regain possession. Can they set up a chance? Might be a chance here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Eric Garcia. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Just the challenge that was required. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Effective press. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Oh, but the keeper shot to it. Read that superbly. Perfect challenge. Excellent vision. Possible chance. Well, fantastic reflex action. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Koundé. Now with De Jong. And Barcelona have possession again. And a throw-in forthcoming. Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Barcelona have lost possession. Marquinhos. Dembele on the ball. And teammates around him. And playing it through. Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. They go once more, the arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Maybe dangerous here. time challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Rafinha. Now, options are plenty. Stopped there by Marquinhos. Well, can Barcelona demonstrate their corner kick-taking prowess? Well, the short option preferred. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. How did they let that attack come to an end? And the pass cut out, real possibilities. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Ferreira. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. And trouble is brewing. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And easily intercepted. Dani Olmo. Here's Fabian. Willian Pacho. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Might work out. And tossing through. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Lewandowski. Barcelona have given us away. Vicha Kvaratskhelia trying to open them up. Fabian. Can he do it? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Did well to win the ball back. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. Dembele. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. De Jong. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, might be. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Pedri. Well, that That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Could be troublesome, and he's in. Nicely out of there. Very effective pass. Has a go. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And that'll be a Barcelona ball.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Intercepted effortlessly. Now what can they do from here? Ferreira. And PSG giving it away. He has teammates around him. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, this delivery into the box is just quality, right into the danger area, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Showing good situational awareness. Miles from goal. And sadly, quite a bit off target in the end. Hakimi. Now with Neves. Now with Hakimi. PSG looking dangerous. In position. Can he put it away? And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. Succeeded in winning it back. Fabian. And the counter-attack looks on. Crossing opportunity. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
The ball fired to the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. This looks interesting. Lewandowski. Could be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Yamal. Threaded through by Yamal. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
The pace on the counter's so dangerous. They move that from the back with real intent. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
And PSG using width to good effect. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. De Jong. On to Yamal. And possibilities here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, great vision. And look at this. It must go in. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. That's a good-looking pass. Mensch. Really good build-up, but no end product. Lewandowski. Now counter-attacking possibilities. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Rafinha. Real chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Genuine chance. Nicely blocked. It's one corner after another. And there's the delivery. Vicha Kvaratskhelia could catch them on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And a significant block following that cross. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. João Neves. Oh, could be. No real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think he just lacked that final bit of quality, didn't it?
Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Marquinhos. Oh, useful ball. And offside, unfortunately. Lewandowski. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation. We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And here's the starting 11. Oh, might be, and it must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's just been caught out there. Has to see the danger, has to get rid of the ball quicker for me. It's just not good enough, really.
Oh, good vision. Could be in here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Aurélien Tchouameni. Nice looking move, this. Can he score? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And teammates around him. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Vinicius Junior. João Neves. And he read it well, intercepting it. PSG recovering possession well. Real might threaten on the flank. This could be troublesome. That was going in. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Can they forge ahead? Rodrigo. On the ball, Rudiger. Rodrigo. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Dembele. And he might be through here. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And a time for cool heads.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Valverde, and he's through here. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. And a chance for the lead. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
And fed forwards. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Fabian. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Jude Bellingham. Well, PSG doing Mbappe. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
This is just lovely vision to play the ball through. Absolutely spot on with the timing. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
And there to intervene. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Minge. Good idea. Dembele. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Real Madrid have given us away. And PSG will have a throw-in. Willian Pacho. And take it away. Plenty of support here. Didn't go to plan in the end. Could catch them on the break. Nuno Mendes. Danger building. Gives it a go. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Interception to snuff out the danger. Bellingham. Dembele on the ball. Oh, big chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? A key component of his team.
Yeah, and he's been fantastic, hasn't he? Shame the same can't be said for the rest of the team, though. He's going to need a little bit of help in the second half if they're going to get a result from this.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Plenty of options. They could level it. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Hakimi. Now with Neves. Space for Real out wide. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And passing it well. Kylian Mbappe. Really good challenge. Now a decent position. He's in with a chance. Well, in position to finish off the chance, but couldn't do so.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but you've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
Hakimi. Now with Neves. And the defensive intervention there. Vinicius Junior. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Marquinhos. Dembele. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Decent idea. Dembele. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Federico Valverde. Showing a good reading of the game. Midge. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Opportunity here. Can they open things up? The cross is on. Able to skip past his man. And reading it absolutely superbly. And support available. Oh, can they hit them on the counter? Bellingham! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Nice looking move, this. Alert defending. Mbappe. Well, a joy to watch. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, let's take a look again at the goal. It's a lovely ball in behind from Valverde. Perfectly timed. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Vinicius. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Good looking move. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. 10 minutes to go then. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. And options in the centre. Chance was building. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. They keep going. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Neves.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Vitor Ferreira. Good visualisation and execution. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Substitution it is for PSG. Trent Alexander-Arnold. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Trying to open them up. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Crossing opportunity. Might lead to a chance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they just can't afford to lose again here. That would certainly knock their confidence. But with a little bit more quality in both boxes today, they've got every chance of winning this one.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Eric Garcia plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Pressure on the keeper. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts.
Big moment here.
The verdict is offside here. Trying to force a mistake. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Araujo. Well, Rafinha is the ultimate player with a flair for the dramatic. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Pedri. Alex Balde. Very effective pass. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And snuffing out the danger. Dembele. And Fabian. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And took from long distance. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Chance here. And the first goal, always important. Lewandowski has bagged it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And now the visionary Lewandowski. Could be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. The ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And an opening. Stunning piece of defending.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Fabian. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And it's opening up. Dembele. Well read to win possession back. And playing it through. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Dani Olmo. Vicha Kvaratskhelia might work out. How do they let that attack come to an end? Fine pass. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And over comes the corner. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Dembele. Vitinha. Trying to connect. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And the corner played over by Dembele. And that's comfortably gathered. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And fed forwards. But how well he did to cut that one out. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, but nothing comes of it. Ferreira. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Lewandowski. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. An analysis of Robert Lewandowski's performance up to this point leads us to very positive reviews, you've got to say, Stuart.
Yeah, I've got to say, he's been excellent. He's looked bright, he's looked sharp, great awareness and scored that good goal.
And away they go again, the pendulum having already swung Barcelona's way. Let's see how the second half pans out. Alex Balde. Dani Olmo. Good tackle. Space afforded PSG. But nothing comes of it. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Wasn't all that bad either. Rafinha. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. And defending as a unit.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Fabian. And that is offside. Lewandowski. They've ceded possession, Barca. Araujo. Promising looking ball. Really vital interception here. And the counter-attack looks on. to reduce the arrears. Oh, and it does! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. That's a good pass. And it could be Lewandowski. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. A very good tackle. Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. Excellent vision. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Nice weight on the pass. Big opportunity. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Can he put it away? And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight. And the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Neves. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Dembele. And passing it through. That is tackling of the highest order. Decent idea. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they take advantage? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, moving it nicely. Yamal! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Hakimi. Can he finish here? Well, going for the chip, had the confidence to do so, and it nearly paid off.
And it was a clever chip. A little bit unlucky, really.
Pedri. Rafinha. Well, PSG have it back now. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a save right and in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. De Jong. Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. Lamine Yamal. And a good intervention.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Dembele. Can he put it in? Just straying offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. 5 minutes to go. Could be threatening. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. A It's a good-looking ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Nice-looking move. That's cheeky. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Lewandowski, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Lewandowski. And there it is, the final whistle. A superb result today. Much needed 3 points. And it's game on again in the title chase.
Well, as you said, they needed that, didn't they? If they'd have lost today, the title race was probably all over. But this makes it interesting now. What a contest we have on our hands.
Believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. Stay with us for all the action live on EA TV. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it was a good win last time, Guy. They took control of midfield, the front players looked dangerous, and they defended well enough. It's hard to see a different outcome today.
And the attack collapses.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Ousmane Dembele. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Eric Garcia starts alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. Whipped in early. And away from danger it goes. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Pedri.
is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? Love when the train comes to my stop. I won't try to fight it. Let the dust settle on me. Stay still just to spite it. 言うことは無理に話さなくてもいいよ自分のことはより人の言葉を聞くのが楽しいから I don't need to get my word in if I stuck to the wall. I'm not here to be rude. I'm not here to be This is a dumb feeling. There's something I like about it. This is a numb feeling. There's something I like about it. There's something I like about it. There's something I like about it. Love when the train comes to my stop. I won't try to fight it. Let the dust settle on me. I'll stay still just to spite
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It's Barcelona facing Galatasaray.
Well, it's a tough situation to be in. They know any slip up here and it's over. They've just got to get a positive result, one way or another.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Eric Garcia in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. Must be! Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Sané. Here's Lamina. Agun. Well, there to intercept. Dangerous ball. Oh, still not dealt with. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, Barcelona have started the game well here and look a real threat every time they go forward. Yes, the keeper made a very good save, but he may need to make a lot more before the end of the game.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Pedri. Rafinha. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good ball over the top. Super pass. Can he finish? And watched all the way by the keeper. Well, opting for the short corner. Torreira. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Yilmaz. Lucas Torreira now. Not the pass he had in mind. Excellent vision. Possible chance. And in it goes. We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
Dani Olmo. Eric Garcia. Jules Koundé on the ball. Alex Balde. Garcia. Moving the ball nicely. And a goal for Barcelona from the corner here really would change the complexion of the game. They'll take it a short one here. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Leroy Sané. Possession one. Trying to open them up. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. It might still be problematic. Pedri. Nicely timed tackle. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
That's a good-looking ball. Just needs to steady himself. Araujo. And there to intervene. Sané. Chances on. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, disappointing end to the move. Leroy Sané. A real opening now. Chance still on. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Pedri. And a timely intervention. Oh, danger here. Now with Pedri. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity.
Abdulkarim Bardakci. Torreira. Now with Agun. Threading it. Could it be? And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
Torreira. Now with Agun. Decent pass. Well, good idea. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Pedri. Nice weight on the pass. And he's made the run. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, a short corner here. Torreira. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Shalai. Now with Agun. Oh, tremendous vision. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Yunus Agun. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rafinha. Torreira. Opportunity it is. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Eric Garcia. Alex Balde. On to Pedri. Well, leaning back a bit. Couldn't keep the shot down. Torreira. Yilmaz. Well, a good tackle. And space for Yamal. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Yilmaz. Well, they could break at pace. He's in behind. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Pedri. Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, great attacking play. High pressing and good high pressing. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Yilmaz. Oh, big moment! Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? In with a chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Koundé. Yamal. Lewandowski now. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Lewandowski. Can they do it? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Credit due, a good intervention. Trying to open them up. Real chance. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
Roland Shalai. Now with Agun. Leroy Sané. Well, the attack looks promising, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lovely weight. Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. This looks interesting. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
And a free kick here. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Torreira. Yilmaz. Now with Agun. Well, Barca have the ball once more. He's in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And he did well to cut it out. Pedri. Lewandowski. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Torreira. Ready to break, perhaps. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, they were looking for something extra special on the pitch. They simply haven't been able to deliver it, and the price paid.
Yeah, today just epitomises their season, really. It's a...
Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, as you can see, that's a wonderful finish. He just sees the keeper off his line and lifts it over him. That was a great bit of skill.
Torreira. And now with Osimhen. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Advantage Barcelona. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Could be dangerous. Could be. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. And that is it. A hard result for them to digest. And with that, their title hopes have officially been dashed.
Yeah, they haven't been quite...
Believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And I'm sure, like us, you're eager for the new season to kick off. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, it was a disappointing end to last season, but it's about how they bounce back.
Oh, they must score! And it's an early lead! A terrific start. Liverpool get the game restarted. Disappointed to have gone behind. Frimpong. And on to McAllister. Wirtz. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Just needs the composure now. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Real Madrid come away with it. Antonio Rudiger. Now Tchouaméni. Oh, it must be here. You simply couldn't ask for better. 3 goals in under 15 minutes. This has been a dream start.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Closed it down well. Antonio Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Lovely setup. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Konate. And on to Nunez. Jeremy Frimpong. What a chance here. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Great instinct there to cut it out. Served through on a plate here. Bellingham. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But it was being tracked all the way. Been cut out, it's too easy. Alexander-Arnold. On to Rudiger. Mbappe. Could be something on. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Nunez. And on to McAllister. Konate. Gravenberg. This could be dangerous. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Alexander-Arnold. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Real Madrid trying to get things moving.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Wirtz. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Can he finish? It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Rudiger. Now Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Frimpong. Real Madrid regaining possession. Kylian Mbappe. Now, this has to be. It's not clear yet. And there it comes to an end.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. Had that gone in, I couldn't see a way back for them.
Hang on, what about this? And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
This could be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Alexis McAllister. He's beaten his marker here. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. The first kick of the second half of a game which Liverpool will want to forget so far. Van Dijk. Wirtz. Now with Gravenberch. Oh, that's really well cut out. Valverde. Now Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Now, this might be promising. And he saw it coming. That's terrific. There's a chance for them to go now. The counter fizzling out in the end. Threads it through. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Setting up the chance. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And it must be. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win, almost guaranteed. Back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Real could get. Cody Gakpo. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. Just needs the composure now. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? to Gravenberch. Cody Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. Great instinct there to cut it out. Should score here. Does well to keep it in. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Jeremy Frimpong. Ugo Ekitike. Could be a chance to break here. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Oh, could be here. Genuine chance here. Good save from the keeper. And it's a short one. Played in with that. Oh, great block. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Federico Valverde. Ball one, well read. Now there could be a chance to counter. He's in here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Jude Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Oh, good vision. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Closed it down well. Vinicius Junior. And it's on here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Ryan Gravenberch. And on to McAllister. Struggling to keep it here. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And the idea has been anticipated. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And 10 minutes of play remain. And play on is the verdict there. Found superbly and in. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. Alexander-Arnold. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. McAllister. This has to be. Oh, it's in. And just like that, they're right back into this with all the momentum behind them now. Antonio Rudiger. Now Tchouaméni. And we've entered the final five. Federico Valverde. On to Bellingham. Scruffy play, ball lost. Ryan Gravenberch. Wirtz. Ugo Ekitike. Now, this has to be. And they've scored. This is not yet over. They'll have to be quick about it, but just one more needed now. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Liverpool and their fans. Your thoughts on the match?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side...
big announcement. I am where the pouches. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient.